Hi, welcome to NetLab Games, where you see our real impressions while we play. I'm your host, Anthony.
And I'm Francis.
And today, we present Rush MD.
Rush MD is a real-time, tactile worker placement game where players race to cure patients' ailments and meet objectives. 1 to 4 players work together over 4 4-minute rounds to deliver medication, perform surgery, and run diagnostic tests. Do the real-time and dexterity elements make this a fun, cooperative race? Here, and get bones.
Yeah,
but I
bones.
just put that nurse over there.
18 seconds. I need blood.
This is a disaster. Or will time run out on your tolerance?
I only gave him one IV bag.
No!
All right, so we didn't
Stick
give him
around
everything.
to find out as we show you how it plays.
All right, welcome to the NetLab Hospital.
You don't want to come to this hospital.
You don't want to be a patient in this hospital, for sure.
I'm not sure how we're still certified, but that's okay.
Nope.
Beyond the point.
Exactly. So we are going to do a real-time playthrough of Rush MD.
Yes, we are.
We're going to go over the rules very quickly, just because we will not be able to do a ton of explanations while we're chaotically trying to cure patients.
Yes.
But we'll do our best. So take a look at the table and examine our hospital.
I see what you did there.
Yes. So Francis, you can
I'll
take
take
the
care
left
of-
half of the board.
yeah.
I'll explain the right, and let's get through this.
Okay. Sounds good. So before we kind of explain the board, remember this is co-op. This side of the board does not pertain to me as a player. This is a modular board. You can set it up however works best for your situation.
Yep.
We've played this countless times. And
Yes.
This works kind of best for us. So I have on my side here, we have Ward A, one of 2 wards at the hospital where our hospitalized patients will go. I have the blood bank down here where we'll get blood as a resource. Over here at the pharmacy, we have lots of other things that our patients are going to need in order to be cured, including syringes, some medicines, things like that. Also, I would say also a pharmacy, but in the pharmacy, we also have organs. I don't know what kind of pharmacy this is, but we can also find hearts and lungs and things like that. Down here at the bottom, I have an outpatient clinic where our patients who do not need to be hospitalized will be treated as outpatients. And then we have patient admission where our more
Hospitalized.
critical
They call them-
patients,
they're either
will be
regular
hospitalized,
patients or
yeah.
hospitalized patients.
Yes.
Those are the 2 categories.
So those patients will come out here. We will use our doctors as workers, which we'll explain in a minute, to send them actually out to the hospital beds where they will get more intensive treatment. And I've got a supply of stuff over here, and that's pretty much it for this side of the board.
Okay.
So what do you have?
Right half of the board, we have Ward B. So they really are 2 separate wards, and the only importance here is if there's an infection that spreads. It doesn't spread across wards, just within one. And you can put patients in any ward you want. It's your choice. Here we have operating rooms where our hospitalized patients will go under surgery. Down here we have all of our testing. We have our labs. We'll be doing some blood work. Over in our diagnostic imaging, we'll be doing x-rays and MRIs. That's on my side, so I'm going to be trying to manage through most of that, which is very time consuming as far as it goes. The game itself, to give you an idea, is played over the course of 4 rounds. And each round is 4 minutes long. And that's all the time you have to get in as many patients as you want. You do control the flow, but get them cured and fixed. So it's going to be chaotic. At the top of the game, we have a research deck, which we're going to have 3 cards out in our offer, and I'll go through those once we start the game. And then we have our objective decks. For the objectives, it's randomized, but there are specific objectives for player count. So with the 2-player game, we are going to do the normal setting, which is score at least 45 prestige points, and you begin with 16 medical points.
Yeah.
So up on the scoreboard, we're starting with 0. We need to get to 45. The green marker represents our 16 medical points, which if that ever goes to 0, because we fail to cure a patient, we automatically lose the game.
It's kind of like our hospital grade.
Yes, and you can easily lose the game if you have a bunch of
has
untreated
happened,
patients,
folks.
and we certainly have seen that. So just to give you an idea of the work of the play, we have 4 nurse workers. Now the workers are little hourglasses because, yes, these are timed 2.
Yes.
These
In a different way.
In a different way. They don't represent how much time you have to do the move or the action that they take. They represent how long this worker needs to stay in that space before you can apply them to another action.
Yeah.
Or the same action again, but it takes them this long to do the action, even though it may take you shorter or longer. It doesn't matter. It's only a matter of how long that worker needs to stay there. We each have one doctor, mine being green.
Mine is yellow.
Yours yellow. We are not allowed to move each other's doctors or perform those actions. So the nurses are community, so even though we're starting with 2, they could be used by any of us. And the worker spots on the board designate whether or not it's a nurse or a doctor action.
Now, you'll notice on the board there's these little symbols with caution arrows and tweezers. That is because there is a highly tactile component to this game, and that is you must use tweezers if you're taking actions in certain places, like an operating room, or if you're taking certain actions like handling organs. You don't want to do it with your hands because that's really gross.
I like to consider it more of a dexterity component over tactile.
Well, it's very tactile too. See,
it is. Maybe you get the pleasure of the tactile experience. It's the
Maybe.
challenge
You
of
can
the
call it
dexterity.
pleasure you want. Yeah, very, very dexterity driven.
Dexterous.
So, dexterous. We'll see.
So yeah, on our 4-minute game round, we're going to be taking actions to bring patients into the hospital, up to 3, from either deck. It can be a regular or an hospitalized patient. Hospitalized patients are much more difficult to treat, so they take longer, but they're worth more points. We're going to be bringing them in, and then from there we'll be. You'll be probably.
I'm going to be handling the outpatients
clinic. And so this is where we kind of come up with our strategy. So I think what we'll do is we'll get ready to start round 1, and then we'll talk a little strategy first, and then we'll jump right in.
Sounds good. Okay.
So
are you ready?
Almost. So let me get the 3 research cards out. So first card is so there are 2 different types of research cards. There are tasks and there are spots to do actions, right? So this one is a task. So if we achieve this and have no patients remaining in the hospital at the end of the round, meaning we've cured everybody, we're going to get 2 medical points. Second one is an action. So this doctor will allow us to get, this nurse will allow us to get 3 syringes, which is more powerful than the standard action, which only allows you to get 2.
Right.
Another nurse station meant 4 patients in any combination versus the standard 3.
Okay.
So we don't probably ever want to use that.
Not right now. Well, we might. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah,
So that's what we have out for the first round research, and those we can use at any point, like any other action, and we try to achieve those, and that's no big deal. So this is our starting supply. I don't think we went over exactly. So we have there's 2 different types of injection medicine.
Right.
IV medicine, right? So it's either green or yellow, and it'll tell you on the patient how many cc's or how many cubes of that particular medicine you're going to need.
Yeah, we can kind of show how this works.
And
so we've got these real, actual syringes that look like what we give the baby her Tylenol with. And then if depending on how many cc's are required, will be indicated by a 3 times, 2 times, or no times. They'll just show a syringe, and we'll put each of these little cylindrical chits in here. We have to give the patient exactly the number that is indicated, otherwise that is medical malpractice.
Yeah,
so
that's over-treatment.
Can't just start.
We have 3 different types of pills. We start with 2 of each of those. We have 3 saline bags for IVs, and that's really where we start. Any additional medicine or treatments we need have to be refilled by a nurse action, and you can bring in up to 2 of each thing, except for saline
IV
bags and these medicines, which is 3. Our blood bank is where we go to just get blood from patients. Right now we start with 3, and you can get 3 at a time when you refill that as well.
We probably get it from like healthy people
and
give it to our patients.
Donors. I assume it's the donors, right?
Yeah.
So, so we'll be taking those actions as we go, and like the main rule is, anytime you handle organs, you got to use the tweezers. Anytime you handle anything in the operating room has to be done with tweezers, with the one exception of actually touching the syringe. Everything else, you have to load the syringe with
and
this.
your blood cultures.
And if I do this one particular test, it's the blood culture test. No, the blood exam
the
diagnosis. This is the blood culture.
Yeah.
So that is tough. And remember, in the operating room, the doctors are the only ones who can do organs, and the nurses are the only ones who can administer medication.
Just a few rules in this game.
Few rules to follow, but they're important rules.
Okay.
That's it. I think we're ready to start round 1.
Let's do it. Get your timer
Let me get the timer ready because we are under the
Do you want me to use that nurse and bring out 4 people to begin with instead of 3?
Sure,
I mean,
if you want to.
because we always do it, so we might as well.
All right, let me just make sure that this is nice and visible for everyone
so
they can see how we are on time.
Perfect.
It is set for 4 minutes. If you want, you can hand me I can put a nurse up there, and you can just
I'll
pull.
draw it out.
It'll be just because I can reach it. You can. You ready?
Yep.
Set. Go.
Okay. I'm bringing out
So,
2 of these.
bring out 4.
One of these. I'm bringing out 3 blues.
All right, so I'm immediately going to put my doctor here and get him into a ward.
Here.
So ward
So let's
A.
see.
Oh,
And I
ward
can
B1.
solve her immediately. So I can do 1 orange,
All right.
2 yellow, or 2 white, and 2 blue. What do you need?
Well, I need to do a test, so I'm at a doctor. So to bring him down to do a MRI.
What do I do? Okay.
Well, no, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll bring the patient down, yeah. So put your worker on here.
I can't see him. He's just got to sit there.
You just got to, hold on. He's got to
on.
sit there and not
He's
fall.
balanced. Okay. Just
And
like
then I have to draw the top card of the MRI deck. So this doctor is performing the MRI. So this is the first exam. So whenever they have a picture on them, they have to be examined.
Examinated.
And if there is no picture, then they don't need an exam, and they'll tell you exactly what they need. So right now, this patient needs at least 2 IVs and whatever this shows us. So we're gonna need 3 blood, 3 green,
We need blood?
and 2 blue pills. We have just enough for this guy. So if you don't use any of that, then we're good. So your
3
worker
blood. Okay.
is free again. This guy's ready to go back. See, the orderlies move them down and back. So I'm gonna go ahead and start treating him in surgery. So he doesn't need surgery, actually.
Okay.
Which is good because, yeah, he doesn't need surgery. So it would have actually had a label on there. So let me get some nurses. So this nurse is going to already start treating this guy. So he basically I'm really surprised he doesn't need surgery. That's pretty funny. So we'll bring him in, but we're not going to need a doctor because he just really needs, I need tweezers.
Okay.
2 IVs.
Do you mean to bring more people out?
2 blue pills. Well, she can do all this, and then I need to load some needles. Yeah, bring some stuff out.
Yeah.
Continue. We have 2 minutes left. So I'm going to start with he needs...
2. You want another red guy?
we're going to need to refill this medicine.
Do you want a red
Yeah,
patient?
go ahead. Maybe. Yeah, go ahead.
Are you sure?
We're going to have to go with it. So, all right, here's the 3 greens, and I need to give him
All right, I'm going to put him
3
in the
cc's of
bed.
blood. We need more needles in the
More
pharmacy.
needles?
And we're going to need more blood as well.
Okay. Well, my doctor's occupado, but yours isn't.
No, what do you need? Oh,
Blood.
a nurse or a doctor can do blood. I just knocked your things down again.
Why are you keep knocking
Because they're in my way.
things?
All right, boom.
Nurse can do blood, right?
This guy's done.
Okay, here's 3. This guy's in a bed, so you can bring him down.
All right, so I'll use
he
my
just
doctor.
needs surgery. He doesn't even need tests.
So
bring him down for
right to
surgery.
surgery. Okay, so I will bring my doctor in.
And I can bring a nurse in
1
and
minute.
start giving him some stuff.
Okay, so he needs so I need to send you need to
wait.
send your doctor and get
There we go.
bones.
All right, here, and get bones.
Yeah,
but
2
I
bones.
just put that nurse over there.
2 bones, but my doctor's already in here.
I
and
put a
I'm gonna
nurse
do
here, and I'm gonna put this.
1 bone. Oh yeah, give him a pill, and he needs 2
and
blood.
he needs 2 blood. We got him.
You have to load it.
Oh, we need to fix all these people down here.
Oh,
though.
okay.
What do we
Well,
have,
let me get
minute?
a thing. So, okay,
We
I
just
can do
need
this.
stuff.
So, this guy needs a blue. I mean, a yellow and a white,
And he can go
orange
back.
and a white.
Right?
Yeah, this guy
1, 2.
can bring in 3 oranges or 2 oranges.
Okay, and this nurse can start treating. I need
You
blues.
need blues. Okay, here's 1. I'll bring in 2 blues.
Perfect.
1
2. And he needs a white. Ah, crap! He needs a white
white.
too.
Do we have another nurse?
No, but we've got doctors. They can.
All right.
Oh no, they can't do that.
Only
Ah!
nurses. 40 seconds. You're okay.
Okay.
We gotta wait for these other nurses to
come
finish
on,
up.
Come on.
All right, go ahead.
All right. And we need
2 white
oranges too.
2 white pills. No, you're good on
I
oranges.
need. Oh yeah, that's right.
Relax. We don't need double dose these guys.
I know, but this guy needs 2 as well. So
Wait
we
a
can,
minute. Okay. Oh, he needs 2 blues.
Yeah, so he needs
Okay.
more blues.
Yeah, I just can't reach, so you're gonna have to
That's
manage
okay.
this.
Oh, see, this is. They need to be sticky. All right. I think
Good?
that's it.
All right, we're good. We have 11 seconds.
10 seconds left. I'm gonna get some blood. Just prepare for next round.
8 seconds. Get 3 greens.
3
3
greens.
greens, yeah.
Okay.
Make sure we have enough.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the time.
Just in time.
Just in time.
Okay.
Okay, so that was the chaos of round 1.
All right.
After you complete the round, we are going to do an evaluation to see how we did, because you hope you did it right, but
Yes.
in the rush, you never know.
You never know.
Okay, so let us go ahead.
You want to do the outpatients first?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I brought this guy into the emergency operating room to provide all the drugs because he didn't need surgery, I could
Yeah.
have just put my nurse here. I didn't have to bring him
that's
down.
right,
I used
yeah.
a nurse to do it, but either way.
Okay.
You just treat him in the ward. They don't need
Yeah,
surgery,
yeah.
but I didn't have time to think clearly enough
You
to
like
do that.
scared him. He's like, why am I going to surgery?
Yeah, but
didn't
no
talk about
surgery
that.
actually happened.
Okay.
So let's start with the
This guy with the broken leg.
outpatients.
Okay.
Yep.
He just needed a blue pill and a white pill.
All right, got that.
Done. He's worth 1 point.
1 point. All right, so we're just going to start scoring these as we go.
Okay. We've got 2 blue pills, 2 white pills, and an orange pill.
Okay.
And she's worth 2 points.
2 points.
Orange pill, white pill. And he's worth 1
1
point.
point.
2 orange, 2 blue, 1 white.
All right.
2
points. Very good.
2 blue pills, 1 point.
1 point.
Okay.
All right. So let's look at the hospitalized patients. So we needed 1 bone. Good. 1 orange and 2 cc's of blood. Very good.
Good.
This is worth 3 points.
Yep.
Down to 10. And this patient has, so you got to satisfy the card and the patient card. So we have 2 blue, 3 green, and 3 blood.
That's a big one.
And I only gave him 1 IV bag.
No!
All right, so we didn't give him everything. So what's going to happen is he's going to have to stay until we complete his treatment. It's not a big deal. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's only 1, right? Yeah, I only gave 1. I thought I grabbed 2. That's the thing with the tweezers. So not a big deal.
That's okay.
So what happens is we were going to lose points. So he is mild. So we only lose 2 medical points for a mild.
Yeah, we should get those back. Oh no, we don't get those back
don't get them
because
back.
he's in the hospital.
He's gonna upgrade to serious condition though, because we didn't finish him. But we can treat him later, at a later date, right? So no big deal. Let's get our nurses back.
Sounds good.
We are in round 2.
Okay.
We had no patients remaining. We failed that, and then these go away, and then we bring out 3 new cards. So we have use at least 6 syringes.
Okay.
This will get us 4 IV drugs in any combination, which is
the yellow or the
yellow
green.
or green, and this is treat at least 5 regular patients this round.
Regular patients?
Yeah, you did
What's
that
that
last round.
Oh, the outpatients.
Yeah.
Okay. Regular patients.
Just 5 of them. That'll get us back our medical points, which we're not even in danger. The trick is if you lose a critical
that's
patient,
what
you
it
lose
is.
8 points.
Yeah,
you lose 2 of them and you're done.
Okay.
So we're okay still. I think we're ready to start the next round.
I think so too.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay.
You know what you're bringing in?
I guess.
2 blue
I'm going to bring
and
2
orange?
blue and a red. That's
Okay.
my standard.
Sounds good.
Okay,
You ready? Go.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to start by finishing treatment on this hospital guy.
Oh, 2 critical
in the ward.
guys.
So he's done.
Oh, wow.
Wait, did you bring me in one of these?
No, I didn't.
Okay,
Here, sorry.
so my doctor is going to
Oh,
immediately
should be like an easy one.
move him up here for
Let's see
examination.
what we've got. Okay.
He's going to need the diagnostic imaging based on that.
We need some nurses.
Nurses, I got one. So what do we need out here?
We need to bring out syringes for one.
All right, so bring out two syringes.
I'm going to need 3 of these syringes right now.
We have another nurse
2,
almost done, but they're all
3,
still. All right, this one
3.
here. All right, what else do you need? Here you go.
Okay.
There's another
That's
nurse.
fine.
Bring out what you want.
We need blues.
There you go, 2 blues.
2.
Here's another free nurse you need.
Yes.
Okay.
I need to treat.
My doctor's now ready, bringing him down for an x-ray. So the way this works is you look at the bed number. So this is bed number B2. I need to find a card without B2, and this is the top one. Every card has 5 of the 6 beds printed on it. You're looking for the one that doesn't have it. So I got lucky. It's right on top. So he only needed 1 exam, and this is going to give us what is needed to treat this patient, which is not surgery, again, which
That's
is great.
good.
So I can start treatment here. So we need 2 IV bags. We only have 1.
Oh.
Take the last one. Take it.
Well, I know, but I need 2.
Well, bring 2 more out.
Yeah. How many do you need?
I need 2.
Okay.
Send another nurse and get 2 more. Oh, you get 3. Actually, you get 3 when
Oh,
you
yeah,
get
that's
IV
right,
bags.
that's
so
right.
bring 1 more out. So I can finish out this guy. So 1, 2 IV. Actually, I don't even need to use tweezers because it's not B2.
And I need a blood
I
bank.
need
What?
blue. 2 blues.
1, 2, 3.
2 blues. I'll bring right to him, and I need blood.
Oh, I need blood
Which means
too.
I need a syringe.
Okay, hold on. Here.
Ugh.
Bring out syringes.
2
There's 2 syringes.
Okay.
And can your doctor... Oh, no, because my blood guy's sitting there.
You already got the 3 blood?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to
Do you want to
need
bring
that.
out more people?
I could.
More of these guys?
1,
Okay, he's done.
2. I don't know if I'm going to bring out another.
Yeah, I'll
big
bring out
patient.
another one of these. That's fine.
3, yeah.
Okay. All right. You need blood.
So get
How
me
much?
3 blood. Well, you can only get 3.
Oh, yeah.
So.
How much do you need? I'll get it on the black
So I don't need to do tweezers here because, again, this isn't a ward. But I do need
we
to
need
grab.
lots of stuff
I do
here.
need to grab a nurse, rather, to do this.
Get 2 of these.
All right, 3 cc's of blood.
We need
Surprised I didn't have to do any
2
real
of
surgeries
these.
yet, except for that 1 bone. All right, we got a minute and a half, so we have time.
some of these.
I don't know if I want to bring out another critical.
I don't know if
patient
we
thing.
want to do that.
I could.
Yeah.
I could. Push it. Go now,
What,
quick.
what do you mean? I can't. They're all taken up.
Yeah.
But I can start treating these people with my doctor. So
now we're down to a minute. So
yeah, I wouldn't do that. Oh, I need blood. Shoot, I need blood.
Okay, I can bring my doctor.
All right.
Get 3 blood. I can't reach it.
Okay.
And I'll bring her down to help treat as well.
Okay,
So
I'm doing 1, 2, 3. And I'm actually giving her 2 because my nurse is down here treating right now.
Okay. I just need another nurse. Timers up. Good.
Okay.
Boom, boom, done.
Done?
We have a minute. Let's restock the supply because we are in big trouble.
Yeah.
All right, so give us 3 yellows.
Yeah, and we'll also do maybe 2 oranges.
Yeah, we need oranges. We need syringes.
1, 2. They're all sitting there, so we'll have to wait.
Yeah, so their timers are going. So we're going to need, is my doctor free?
Yes. What do you need?
Flip them. 3 blood.
Yeah.
And we'll flip this one and bring in 2 syringes.
Okay.
And flip this one and bring in...
These bloods just roll all over.
Actually, yeah.
We need whites.
Yeah, bring in 2 whites.
That should stop us.
Flip this one and bring in 2 blues.
Yeah, next time.
So we are back to where we are.
Stocked. Yeah.
Your doctor, bring in 2 kidneys or something, just to bring in some body parts so we have them.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
So we are good. So that ends the second round.
All right.
That was much more controlled chaos.
Did you add a...
Oh, no. I did. I'm just kidding.
Oh, you did?
That's the first thing I did.
I can't.
Is this just too stressful for you?
Okay.
Okay, so let's bring out the evaluation. So let's start with these outpatients.
These guys. Sorry, I have 2 critical patients over here.
That's crazy.
All right, so we have 3 blood and 3 yellow medicine and 2 orange pills. And he's cured. That's 3 points.
1, 2, 3. Very good.
We've got 4 blood.
Wow.
A lot of blood this time. 3 blue pills. And 2 IV bags.
Okay.
And he is also 3 points.
These were really big.
Yeah. She needed 2 red and an IV bag. She's worth 1 point.
1 point.
And 1 blue pill and 1 orange pill for 1 point. 2 orange pills for 1 point. And that is it.
So vitamin C cures everything. All right. So we are going to go back to this patient who we failed on earlier. We have the red, the green of 3 cc's each. 2 blue pills and 2 bags of saline. Successfully treated. So now what we do is we actually get the bonus from this and the examination card for a total of 5 points.
Okay.
For 24 now. So this can go off to the side. And then our final patient here, 3 blood, 2 saline, 2 blue pills. Total of 3 points.
Okay.
2 and 1. Here. All right.
And then those syringes, hand me those because I'm counting how many we used.
Okay, here you go. I think we want to be above and beyond our use of syringes this round.
Yeah.
All right, here, these go away. We just needed 6 syringes.
6,
Did we get
that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah.
Yep, and we hit the 5 patient mark as well.
Yeah.
5 regular. So we get 1, 2, all 3 points.
Nice.
Really good.
That's great.
All right, so we are going to get ready for round 3.
Okay.
Bring out the next research card. So discard an epidemic card, which we haven't had one yet. Perform at least 2 surgeries this round. I hope to. And get 1 pill of each type. That's actually a good one.
That's really good.
Really good nurse. Okay, let's bring back our doctors and our nurses. And get ready for round 3.
Right. All right.
Okay, do you know what you're bringing in? Stick to the course. We're just above the halfway mark.
I like that.
We are on pace to win
That's what we
this.
usually do. It works.
Let's go with it.
ahead.
All right, go.
1,
2
2, look at
blues
this
and an
guy's
orange.
throat. All right,
And I bring
orange.
them right to
Go.
the ward. Okay, so we do need an exam.
I'm going to start treating him.
We're going to need to do a blood exam. Yep. This one is cool. You haven't seen this one yet, so. Yeah, we haven't done a lot of exams.
Blood exam? No, we haven't really. Do you need my guy?
Bring in
I can
another.
do blood.
Bring in another.
I can do a blood exam.
Yeah, go ahead. Put him there.
Yeah.
So this is easy. So you're going to have to do.
blood exam.
That's this one.
This one.
Yeah, so we're going to have to match. So you look at that card, and what you have to do is you have to match the symbol on this with that. It's pretty straightforward.
It is very straightforward. This is like bringing back memories of operation.
Quickly.
Hey, don't rush me here.
Well, I can't get to my guy. All right, did you match it?
I did
Good.
it.
All right, so there's
With your
our
tweezers.
diagnosis for this patient. This can go back.
Put this up here. 2 of these.
And we're going to need
And we're going to need
non-surgery.
more stuff.
Man, I need another.
What do you need?
I want another orange. You can bring in more blues if you want. Bring in 2 more.
Okay.
So I can bring this person right up to the ward. He's going to need 2 exams, which you could perform.
I could do that. Just give me a second of treating her.
Okay, so we have her, and I can treat. We have okay. We're
we
okay.
Have okay.
I'm gonna treat her here. So she needs what? 1 blue, 1 saline.
I need those 2 saline.
We're gonna need a lot more saline. So bring in 3, 6.
3. She needs 2. 3.
Bring in 4 more.
4 more.
All right, so I'm gonna give her 2 more. So she's got all 3. I need to give her a white pill, and I need to give her 2 orange pills. Wow, we are in trouble with that stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna bring him down and start his testing. So, X-ray machine. To do before I need to look for one without B2.
What do you need for that other patient?
Orange pills.
Orange pills she needs?
B2. Okay, B2. Okay, found it. Right. We have 2 minutes left. We're okay.
How many does she need?
She needs 2.
2?
But we have to.
There you go. Yeah.
Give it to her. Okay. So she's done. This guy, he needs 2 tests. So he's got his X-ray. We do need to bring him down for an MRI, though.
Okay.
Your doctor
I have a doctor
is ready.
Yeah, I can do that.
Bring him down.
Can you put a nurse on here and give this person 3? Actually, we need to get more greens. If you can do that.
Okay, go ahead.
MRI.
Put him on the MRI machine.
Okay.
Okay, and then we just get the top card. All right. So now, when you have 2 tests, 2 exams done, you have a number in the lower left-hand corner. That's going to tell you how effective the cure is. You always go with the higher one, and the lower one gets put back on the bottom of the deck. So the treatment for this patient is going to just be
1 minute. I'm going to bring out more people.
And this has to stay until he's done. So this patient needs surgery. So I'm going to have to I need 2 lungs. Oh my God.
You need 2 lungs?
Yeah, here, I'm going to bring yours over. Here's yours.
All right.
Get 2 lungs in if you can.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do the surgery. I need 2 blue pills, which we don't have.
I know. Ugh, and I need oranges too. I was going to use that. I can use this one.
2 blue pills, and I need blood, which we have. Good.
White,
I can do surgery.
orange.
All right, so bringing him down for surgery. I need to give him 2.
Oh, I needed that. Nah, I'm bringing in more. I'm bringing in more.
2 lungs, which we had. Wow, we had lungs. I hope I brought them out with the tweezers. I don't remember. But shoot, I need a nurse. We have 30 seconds.
Oh, shoot.
Come on, nurse. Okay. Oh, my God.
And I need...
18 seconds. I need blood.
Come on.
Blood.
Ah! This is a disaster.
All right, 2 blood.
Oh, just 1 green.
2 blue pills. 1, 2. Surgery is complete. Back. You good?
I'm good. I think.
All right, that's 4 minutes. Man, this was brutal.
Whew. All right. Now I'm sweating.
All right, let's see what we have.
Okay. All right, start with this guy. So he needed 2 blue pills, an orange, and an IV bag. And he's worth 2 points.
2 points.
Are we tracking any of these?
No.
Just surgeries?
We need to do at least 2 surgeries, and we only had 1.
Anyway. 4 yellow medicine for her. 3 orange and 2 IV bags. She's worth 3 points.
Okay.
She was critical.
1, 2, 3.
And then down here we have 2 blood, 2 white pills for 2 points.
Okay.
This one.
2 points. I'm just making sure we didn't bring in more than we're allowed to. You're only allowed to bring in 6. You had 4 on the bottom row.
I had 2 at the top, right?
All right. Yeah. I guess because you don't have the room.
Yeah, because I don't have the
normally
space.
bring in 3 and 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just make sure we're not cheating.
Yeah, we brought out just 6.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 green and 1 IV bag.
All right, for 1 point.
And 3 green for 1 point.
1 point.
And 1 green and 1 orange for 1 point.
Well, that's a really low paying.
I know.
All right, let's look at the surgeries now. Well, not surgeries, but the big patients. So we've got, in total, 3 bags of saline, which we have, 2 orange pills, 1 white and 1 blue.
Okay.
So that's successfully treated for a total of 4 prestige for that patient. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to ace the last round here, I think.
I hope so.
2 blue, 2 lungs, a lung transplant, and 2 blood for a total of 5 points. And we just capped it.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, wow, we could go for broke and see if we can beat the hard. That's 65 points.
We could try. I mean,
We can try.
we might as well
we're
try.
gonna try.
Right?
We have another round. Might as well go for it. All right. So this all has to go back. If we bring in a lot of big patients, we could do it.
Yeah. Very sick patients.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here we go.
That's mine. Okay.
Okay.
We want to bring in two.
You want to bring in two
ones to
series
start.
ones?
That way, we can use our doctors to start the testing
Okay.
right away.
We can do that.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Set. Remember, we start filling that pharmacy too.
Yeah.
while
Oh
we can
yeah.
early
Oh
on.
gosh, we're empty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blood
Go ahead.
too.
Go ahead.
Go. All right.
Okay.
Bring those in.
1, 2. I'm gonna bring in 1 blue, and whoops, I'm gonna start filling the pharmacy
I will
as well.
start with bringing.
So,
all right. So she's
looks
gonna need
like
surgery.
We're gonna need lots
We do
of
have a bone,
everything.
so we're good. So we just need blood. Oh, and she needs
2.
another lung.
Blood.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Bring in 2 syringes, please.
2 syringes. We're gonna need
We need
whites. I think.
bones. We need. Yeah, your
needs
doctor's
to
already
be-
there. Why do you always send your doctor to the blood bank?
What? I don't know.
Here, we can bring in more stuff. What do we
Okay.
need? Bring in white pills. We probably need those too.
Yeah.
So.
We also need green medicine, probably.
Yeah.
All right. She.
Oh wait, I forgot to
needs-
bring in.
She's critical as
these
well,
new
so
ones,
I need
so-
to.
While I'm waiting for my doctor.
We're
I'm
just
bringing
waiting
these
for
out.
nurses here. And she needs green medicine.
Remove a condition token from. Oh, we don't even have that. Remove a hospitalized patient from admission to a ward for free. From with a nurse. That's actually
Yeah,
not
I
bad.
can't even process that right now.
Okay, so what do we need? We need your doctor to get us lungs.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, because I just can't reach, and then I can perform surgery.
Okay.
But what I can do right now actually is bring him
Actually,
up here because he needs testing.
more.
Ugh.
Two,
I need.
3. You need lungs.
Lungs,
I
yeah.
know, here. I'm in 1,000 places right now.
Okay.
Here.
There you
2
go.
lungs.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
I'm about to bring her in for.
You brought him
bring
up
her-
there?
I'm going to bring him in for.
Yeah, bring him in
testing.
for testing.
Well, you want to do the surgery? Go do the surgery.
I can do the surgery.
So this is bed B2.
In a minute.
B2,
I'm gonna bring
B2,
stuff in.
B2, 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 B3. Okay, good. Here we go. So he's gonna need a double X-ray. So this wasn't enough
we're
to
gonna
solve
need-
that. Hopefully,
These. That wasn't enough?
no. He needs another X-ray.
Okay.
So
I'm bringing him in
she's
for
ready
surgery.
So just give her the bone and the lung. One bone, one lung.
Oh, crap.
With your doctor.
Well, and the... Oh, yeah, because she
The
can't
blood
do
is
blood,
a nurse.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
There's
So
that.
I'll finish out this one
Okay.
with the nurse.
Why don't you finish that one and do another test?
Okay. Well, all right. Here
Yeah.
then. Do the blood. I'll
Okay.
bring down this guy for a test. We need B2, B2, B2. There we go. All right. So we look at
Do you
the
want me to bring out more
lesser of the
patients?
two, which is this one. So this is going to go away. Bring out as much stuff as you can. So we know that we need a lung and 3 yellows. We need more
Oh,
yellows.
man, this is bad.
Yellows, yellows, yellows.
We have
We do have a lung, which is good. Is this surgery done?
more greens. I think so, yeah.
All right. Your doctor's there. Take him back. I'm going to do surgery on this guy.
1, 2, 3.
I'm going to need to give a lung.
Can we get a token of each type?
No,
Why not?
because we don't have that card.
Oh, I thought we did.
Yeah, last round.
Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, do you
Go
need
take
him?
her. I'll
Okay.
just take this one. All right.
Wait,
I need
not these bags.
to do 3 yellows.
Bags. And come on. Right.
2,
IV bags.
3 yellows.
Ah, we don't have any syringes.
3 yellows. A lung. I need 2 blues and an orange. So that nurse was able to achieve all of this
2, 3, 4.
and get him out. All right, so that's
He's
done.
critical.
what do
Ah,
you
I
need?
need whites. Whites.
Okay. What else?
I thought I brought him out. Here we go.
What else
3.
do you need?
He's good now. I need 2 orange pills.
Okay, bring out 2 orange pills.
2 orange pills. They're gonna come down here. Ah.
You have a white
crap.
pill already.
No, I don't.
It's right there.
Oh.
And 2
And a blood
saline.
bag.
Oh, you
Okay.
need one more.
No. That was 2 orange pills. We're good. It's just 1
Oh,
saline.
okay. All right, you're good.
All right. Better than I thought.
That was right at the buzzer. All right, let's see if
All
we
right.
succeeded.
Let's see. We have a lot of critical patients in outpatient surgery
I know,
today.
this is a
outpatient
big
clinic.
outpatient clinic. So,
All right.
what do you have?
All right. So we have 2 blues,
Mm-hmm.
3 yellow, and 3
Green. Worked out, so we're going to get 3 points for that. 1, 2, 3. So we're at 49.
Okay. We have 2 orange, 1 white, and 1 IV bag for 2 points.
So
Kids with chicken pox.
51.
And then 3 white, 4 green, and 2 IV bags for 3 points.
All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. So let's see what our 2 patients did. Our 2 surgical patients. So we had 1 lung and 1 bone, and 2 blood. Success. 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And finally, this
Will
kid.
we do it?
Don't know. So we've got 3 yellow, 1 lung, 2 blue pills, 1 orange pill for 3, 4, 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just missed
62 out of 65. Wow.
Yeah, that was close.
1 patient shy.
That was probably the best we've ever done.
Yeah, this was definitely by far one of our better rounds.
Yeah.
There you go. That was the fourth and final round. So let us go.
Let's go wrap this thing up.
Decompress.
All right. Whew.
Okay, so we beat normal, and that's what we set out to do. So I'm happy with that. I'm not upset that we didn't finish the hard mode.
No, not at all.
Because that's not what we were going for.
No, that was I'm always happy if we can even beat the easy level of this game.
Now, we didn't have any culture diagnoses.
No, we didn't. I think the last game we played, we didn't have any cultures either. So I would like to say they're common, but...
well, no, we did last game. We had a bunch, actually.
We did? Are you sure? The epidemics?
Mm-hmm.
No, we didn't.
No. Cultures tests.
Oh, cultures
not
tests.
Actual
I was
epidemics.
talking about epidemics, which we also didn't have this time.
Yeah, I didn't see any come out.
Yeah.
So that's good for us.
Yeah.
But you guys missed out on it. So let me see the stack of patients we treated. We treated quite a few.
We treated a whole bunch. Look at all these happy people we saved.
Well, they're happy now.
They weren't when they came in.
Yeah, so there was quite a mix of people, but the trick is if some of your exams reveal that there is an infection, it'll have a symbol, and I don't know if you can see that, but it's like
it looks like COVID.
Yeah, it's like a disease symbol, and it's like on the back of these cards. So what'll happen is this will come out, it'll go in the ward, and it affects the entire ward, and it'll just be an extra medication that everybody in the ward needs to get before the end of the round.
And your nurse can treat, by putting your nurse on that location, he or she can treat everybody in the ward.
Yeah.
But you have to add that additional medication or syringe or whatever it is to each individual patient.
Yes.
Which makes it much more challenging, especially if you have a bunch of people in the ward.
Yeah, so because you've seen what it takes to actually refill those the pharmacy, which is the toughest part is managing the pharmacy.
I would say the toughest part of this game is obviously the time and the dexterity piece added a degree of challenge, but it's really like working with your compadres.
Yeah, with your table mates.
With your table mates. I could see this going very poorly from a morale standpoint at game night if you are playing with the wrong group.
Like a super alpha gamer, he or she will be screaming at everybody.
Yeah, or like somebody who's really invested in like the rules and everything being perfect or doing everything perfectly, or if you're like very AP prone. Obviously, you probably don't play a lot of timed games anyway, but this is really intended to be fun. There's a good chance that we knocked over a timer and switched it the wrong way, or forgot to use tweezers once or something like that. But again, the purpose of this isn't to be like, oh, this whole game is invalid.
And don't.
It's not a real hospital.
we try not to get too hung up on the rules, right? A lot of people get hung up on the rules. You have to play the perfect game, but not everybody's going to play the perfect game. And I'm sure very few people actually get through an entire game of anything and say they played it perfectly, right? Because you don't remember.
Right.
And we have the luxury of having thousands of people watch every move we make in a board game to tell us how perfect we've played it. And we just don't. I was being facetious. But the truth is you're going to screw up. And I'm sure we screwed up here and there in this game. But the bottom line is fun. Are you having fun with the game? Are you having fun during that hour to 2 hours you're playing?
Right.
Or in this case, 30 minutes.
Right.
And if you are, then I think mission accomplished.
Yeah. So mission accomplished for this one?
I would say absolutely. And this is coming from someone who does not particularly enjoy timed games.
You hate real-time games, usually.
Usually I do.
You also hate timers.
I do.
Like actual sand timers.
I don't know what it is about them, but they
like
usually
them.
bother me in
And
games.
spinners.
Spinners are an
the only
absolute
thing
no.
that
I don't think I'll ever get over my distaste for spinners.
We couldn't even play that,
Yeah.
that cow game.
So I definitely am on board with these. I think they for the purpose they serve, I think it makes sense.
I think it's actually innovative, the purpose
Yes,
that they serve.
it's
cool.
how you use them. I
Yeah.
think that's really where the
Right.
value comes in. If it's there just to annoy you and make you hurry up and think for no other purpose than that, then
Yeah.
you could do without it. But in this case, the whole premise of this game
Right.
is being able to manage your time in many ways.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And this is telling you exactly how long those individuals are going to take doing those
Right.
certain
Not
tasks.
how long you take,
Right.
but how long they take,
Right. Yeah.
which
So
is interesting. It's
yeah,
a very different way to look
that
at it.
was really, really cool. We have lost miserably at this game.
And
this
we have
was a pretty good
one-handedly,
play.
just like this.
Yeah. So I think it's going to be a different experience every time. But every time we've played it, it has been fun.
It has been.
It's been
We've
just
played it
like,
quite a few times. I love. I think the components are nice. There's the wooden components are
Yeah.
really nice.
I like these giant hearts.
over the top quality there.
Look, it's like what we saw at the Franklin Institute.
It is. It
A
definitely is.
giant heart.
So I mean, there is some assembly required with this game. So if you're not really
They do have a video
good
on
on
how to
that,
put this together
yeah,
if you can't
it's
figure
not
it
really
out.
hard, but you just have to be careful so you don't rip the parts
Right.
while you're doing it.
Yeah.
One thing that does annoy me is that these, since they are real syringes, they're really hard to get
Yeah.
out.
Well, it's like a real plunger.
Right?
So.
Like if this wasn't necessarily a real plunger and it was able to just fit right in and without that click,
Yeah.
it would be much easier, and I think it would still serve the purpose without giving you extra frustration on that
But
part.
then you can use them as like infant Tylenol.
You couldn't, yes.
Extras.
That is true. But I do like the fact that they incorporated this sort of component. It seems gimmicky, but it's really not. It's actually
it
pretty
works,
cool.
and
Yeah.
the tweezers work too. I think like they're the right size to get.
Yeah,
to
it's
get the
just
job
enough to
done.
frustrate you a little bit because
Yeah.
that's the intent, right? You're
Yeah,
rushing,
it
you're
is.
trying to, and that's a way to really test your dexterity. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, surprisingly, I enjoyed this.
Yeah.
So I hope you all did as well.
Yeah, and as always, let us know what you thought. If the dexterity is kind of like too much for you, if the timing is too much, if that kind of takes away from the fun, or if you can see yourselves playing this in your game group. We want to know about it, and we'd like to chat about
Yep.
it in the comments. We'll always put that pinned comment at the top to you guys let us know by giving it a thumbs up if this video helped you decide whether or not this game belongs in your collection, and we welcome your comments there as well.
All right, so I think that about sums it up for Rush MD.
Okay,
Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.
see ya.